Third service is cool, third service is great. It gives a new meaning to passing the plate. So if you're real hungry, then say, feed me more.
Feed me more!
Because that's what third service is designed for.
Yeah!
So just snuggle up tight and share some great food. But remember the rules, there ain't no acting rude. So please be polite, like you know you should. Because here at third service, the rule is be good.
That's a classic Batman one.
Okay, now up next is who?
Pastor Sean! Pastor Sean! Pastor Sean!
Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome!
Give us an LPP! Woo! Woo! Are you down with LPP?
Do you want some? Come get some.
Dude.
When I am up here, I ain't feeling shabby. But this time of year, some people get crabby. Crustaceanal is as crustaceanal does, but the used to be way crustaceanal is as crustaceanal does, but the used to be way it just how it was. Now that we know not to be, 'cause nobody wins when somebody's crabby. So this time of year, don't you be no Grinch. Crustaceanal crabs only know how to pinch. Pinching each other don't feel so good, so get rid of your pinchers like you know you should. So if you're feeling crabby, examine the reason, and don't try to ruin everyone else's season.
Amen.
Snuggle up to keep warm if you don't like freezing. The past is a past, you can't get it back. It ain't our fault, so will you cut us some slack? We want to help you get back on track. So if you're feeling like this poem is fitting, you might say you're sorry to those you have bitten. So don't you be pinching and don't you dare bite. Stop all of your grinching, you know it ain't right. And we're gonna pray when you wanna fight, 'cause that's just the way to stop your uptight. So if you're feeling dark, come into the light.
Okay, so we are ready for Love You Much. And this week we have a special treat for you. Do you like special treats?
Oh yeah!
Well, just in case you really like special treats, if you pay attention during the extra, there'll be an extra special treat. But if you don't pay attention, Don't come whining to me because you weren't listening. You wasn't listening when, or how's that go? Maybe you was talking when you should have been listening. We're gonna have D&D come up right now. D&D, 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 D&D. Who's Andy?
Andy walks with me and he talks with me. He knows that
All right, quiet on the set. We spoke too soon. You'll have to wait for it.
Wait for it!
Because right now it's cool, Cousin Katie.
Cool Katie! Cool Katie! Cool Katie!
Love you much.
Love you too!
It's time we digs deep. It's times we goes in. It's a long time a coming to get rid of our sin. So gets you a shovel or a good bathing suit, 'cause we ain't fearing to give sins the boot. If you get rid of evil, then what you got is good. So dig deep with your shovel like a good rabbit should. The river is flowing, so you know you is knowing. Don't you just settle for parts that are showing. The sounds of the waters might just put you to sleep, but you better wake up, 'cause we going in deep. These rabbits is rocking, that's just what they do. Now it ain't time for talking, 'cause we's coming for you.
Amen.
Ready on the set? Ready? Get set. It's time for... No. It's extra time. So you need to do your part and make some noise.